my neck a little bit, but everything is fine. I'm the opposite of broken. I'm not broken. Also, stop it! Shut up! I'm sorry. Miku, thank you for resubbing to tier 3 for 15 months. Yo, what is up? Thank you. And Britis for gifting 20 subs 10 minutes ago when I was busy being on time. Thank you very much. Hi! Guten Tag! On time, yeah! Oh, come on, it's really funny to say diddle diddle. What? What? Thank you, District, for 1,000 blurgs. Thank you. And to anyone in here who's catching me live for the first time, Guten Pug. And run far, far away. This is dangerous. If you're here too long, then you might catch the insanity. Hello? I'm not late. I'm not. It's time zones, you know? And no, really. I'm actually on time for tomorrow. I don't know why you're here. Melody is a time lord. Time maiden. Thank you, Anime, for 10 subs. Thank you both very much. Hi, Mel. I just want to say you're awesome. Don't give me compliments! I can't handle it, but thank you. Also, Merry Pride, Miss. Ha ha ha. 'Tis a wonderful time of year. I wonder how prides are affected by COVID. Maybe you have to space all of the glitter bombs by 6 feet. I prefer Christmas. I mean, Crimbus is my favorite-ist holiday, go figure. It's not like I talk about it all the time. But, I have no pride, lol. No! Stop it! It's important to have pride. Yeah. Even pride in yourself, or pride in the things you do. Even if your skills are limited, like, the little things count too. Like, maybe you're good at tying, like, shoes. No, that's a bad example. Maybe you're really good at building chairs. There we go. Building chairs, you're really good at it. Or, like, using Play-Doh and stuff. Be prideful in your accomplishments, no matter how big or small. And if you don't have too many things you're good at, good news! There's time to become proficient in anything. It just requires, time and trying. I hate it, Happy Pride! That's true. We have a big trans community in here. We have so many types of people here. I ain't gay, at least not fully, but I support the love of your Thank you. Pansexual game rise up. What's up? People were confused yesterday when I said I identify as gay. And the only... I love people with the panicular situation down there. It's fabulous. I love talking about it all the time. But I also really like girls' thighs to like a violent... I feel like it's relatable to almost every single person in here. I really like girl thighs. So bisexual? Honey, that doesn't even begin to cover it. Thank you. Thank you, Paraquat, for 5 subs. So pansexual? Yes. I get crazy in the kitchen. Thank you, Paraquat, for 5 subs. And Arclog for 1,000 bits. Happy birthday, Melly. It's not my fucking birthday! You bitch! I'm sorry, thank you. I just got a little heated. Entitled to. So don't ever feel bad about not giving enough. Come on, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Whatever you're comfortable with. And also, when I find out when I see comments and they're like, I want to support you, groceries can be next month. No! If I find out about that, I'm gonna kick you. I'm gonna kick you so hard. I will. Just sell the organs. No. Don't be rude. Happy almost birthday though, on the 10th of June. Oh my. Happy birthday. There's a bunch of birthdays coming up. Or are already this week. The Neko girl is beautiful. Hi, honey. Hi, honey. Ah! $100 says Melody can't pronounce my name. Okay. Wait. Hold on, I got this. Six. Sizix. Zizix for 500. Sizix. Huh? Really? What is Psysex? That's when you stand in front of another person who is equally psychic to you, and you put your bare heads together, and you unite as one, and you hear a verbally an undulation from head to head by touching heads. And you hear the sound and it builds, and the drums, they build as well. And you become one in the universe by touching heads. That's Psysex. How do psychics have sex? Do they put spoons in each other's butts? Amaro, we should dock. Please don't kick me. Here's my milk money. Oh my god, you make me sound like a bully. I'm not a bully. Don't you call me a bully or I will kick your ass after school. And rob you and shove you in the toilet. And stuff on you. And poke you with a thumbtack. Sorry, huh? It's just harmless fun. How is everyone? Hello? People get paid money to be thumbtacked? I've never heard of it, but I believe you. Like, what's your favorite Nintendo series? Jesus. I guess I'm not the most experienced gamer, so maybe Pokemon. No! Kirby! I like Kirby. I've played the Kirby game. I played an old one. Kirby's cool. I have not played the Yarn one, no. Okay. I promised that we would play a game to where I use my... See, as an AI, I am self-learning, like Google, only less threatening probably. There are many movies that I have not seen, but I know vaguely about them and I know their titles. I am gonna use my brilliant algorithm of just knowing shit through gathering information of the internet to take a movie I have not seen and tell you exactly what it's about. Would you like to play with me? I have a galaxy brain. Goes on for Meters and meters. Okay, let's get a title here. Let's get a title that I have not seen. I have seen Shrek. Days of Thunder. Heat was awesome. Beautiful Mind. Spaceballs. Scott Pilgrim. Okay. Twister? Rush Hour! Rush Hour! Okay, I'm gonna start with Rush Hour. Rush Hour. Okay. I have heard of Rush Hour, and I know it's got two characters, because it's always two. One of them's Chris Rock? Or Jesus? I think I have parodies in my head, too. Okay. Chris Tucker. Okay. Wait, wasn't he in, the, Element? Friday? I don't know Friday. God, I'm a fucking genius. Okay. Wait, what were we doing? Rush Hour. Okay, Rush Hour. Oh my god, Rush Hour is one of my favorite movies with Chris Tucker and Orlando Bloom. Basically, okay, so they live in a world, and it's similar to Narnia in that it's vast, and that's the only similarity that it has. Rush Hour is about... It's kind of like the Matrix, and there's aliens, and they've come down and they've like structured the world in such a way that it's like some people are part of a resistance and the rest just go along with it. And the whole world is based around this crazy, intricate highway system. Yes. And everything's actually pretty good, and the aliens have figured the shit out, and everyone's very happy. However, are they happy? They're run by aliens. That's terrible. So then we have Chris Tucker and Orlando Bloom. And in Rush Hour, they are part of the resistance. People who don't want to be on the highway. People who like skateboards and hate aliens. So what they do is they drive on the highway with multiple cars, and they're going super fast, and they're going backwards. Backwards on the highway to cause crazy... explosions so that they can break down all the highways and return to the former Earth where there was deer and shit and like grass, so they can start once again. But yes, their plan is to disassemble the establishment man. And Rush Hour is because damn it, I had something much better in my head. Yeah, Rush Hour. It's about like this one specific day where they made their move during this rush hour traffic. And they went through it real fast like Tokyo Drift and shit. And they were like sending off explosives and shit. And just dismantling all of the highway. And also the highway is sentient. It was like the biggest alien, and he covered himself in concrete, and so he sleeps like a gentle giant beneath all of the highways. And when they explode it, he gets angry and he comes out of the cement like rawr, like a tentacle monster. And they have to fight him with rocket jets. And then they explode the tentacle monster, and they explode all of the concrete, and we return to the olden times. And then people have outfits made out of leaves. Rush Hour! Was I close? Rush Hour 2? I have no idea. Maybe the tentacles babies come back for vengeance? Rush Hour 2! Extra rush! Spot on? 100%. Oh shit. You almost had it. Damn it. I think there was a car in the movie. Okay, let's try again. I just needed a practice run. Thank you, Mega, for 1,000 bits. How's your week going? Second, here's a joke for you. What kind of car does a sheep like to drive? A Lamborghini. That's cute. Thank you. That's cute. Thank you. Reggie. Mel, could you wish Juniper, a happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, Juniper. Did you know that you are also a bush? Is that a fruit? Happy birthday! Are sheep and lambs not the same? I assumed sheep were taller lambs. Juniper is a tree. Oh, so it's a tall plant. Big Trouble in Little China. Oh my god, okay, so Big Trouble in Little China is not the same as Karate Kid, right? Maybe the sequel. Okay, shit. I haven't seen Karate Kid, but I have seen the Mortal Kombat thingy on Netflix. It was super boring and I didn't get it. And I don't know why these older dudes were fighting. It made no sense. With children. Very odd how they convinced them both to fight for them. Anyway, not the same as Karate Kid. Big Trouble in Little China is the best movie ever. It came out in the 60s and it involves the Ninja Turtles. Because it inspired the Ninja Turtles, what with all of the karate in it. Big Trouble in Little China is when the scorpion kind of king, he descended out of Egypt and he made his way all the way to New York City where he tried to like take over and stuff, and he flooded all of the major cities with sand, and he was turning it into his little paradise as the evil Scorpion King. He had lots of minions too who dressed up as scorpions like their outfits, and they fight, but they weren't actually scorpions. He was actually a scorpion, and so those were his minions. So he's turning the world into his sand wasteland type thing. However, in New York, he did not know that there's a little China in there, which is really cute because in states all over the world and countries, there's like little Japan and little China and just like super fun. He didn't expect that little China in New York would be so ready for this. Lore says that there used to be a terrible scorpion problem in New York in the early days, back when the Dutch moved there. So they had a special way of destroying scorpions, and that was very sophisticated fire devices. So all the New Yorkians were ready. They went to their museums and they punched open the glass and they took all of their flamethrowers of the olden times and they went around to destroy the Scorpion King. However, it was a long time ago, so their fire guns were kind of shitty, so they had to like make their own. And it was like a very big learning experience on how to make fire weapons. And they ended up killing all of the minions and eventually disassembling the Scorpion King because he was also a robot. And eventually they killed him and it was like crazy and dramatic. And then they covered his body in solid gold and they left it in New York City as a warning for future monsters to not fuck with Earth. The rest of the Earth remained covered in sand. They couldn't really do much about that. But they had won. The scorpion no longer took over. It was the era of humans. Also, he was ripped. Also, the Scorpion King was played by The Rock. Thank you, Atomic, for 5,000 bits. Hey, Melly, welcome back. Sorry I'm late, by the way. Oh my god, why are you late? I was working on the world's largest belt made of watches. Oh my god, like Guinness World Record? That sounds so much fun! It ended up being a huge waste of time, though. It was a joke, never mind. I thought you were trying to do a world record. I don't know, I believe you guys when you say things. That was my mistake, the whole 9 yards. Is that shoot 'em up? Monsters vs. Aliens. Rock and Rolla. World record and Up Dog? What is that? Jellyfish ice cream? Is that a movie? Short Circuit. I'm Johnny 5. Ah. I didn't know that the Indian American man was actually that skinny white dude from Hackers. It was very weird to find that out recently. The what? Night at the museum. Jacob's Ladder. A Clockwork Orange? I actually haven't seen that, but it's one of Kubrick's best movies, A Clockwork Orange. So, I've only seen about 10 minutes of A Clockwork Orange. It's Kubrick, right? Okay, so, one of Kubrick's best works, A Clockwork Orange. That came out in 2011. No, 2008, and it was an instant classic. Basically, it was like a foreign French movie, and also it's entirely like a silent film. There's no talking, it's mostly just, it's like Clan of Cave Bear. It's mostly just gestures and whatnot, that's it. Which I thought was very, brave. It's harder to have a movie where they don't talk and stuff, you know? Not as interesting to see usually, but he takes liberties and that's why he's so well known. Anyway, in Clockwork Orange, it's based in France, and it's a silent film. And it's about a group of mimes, specifically interpreted dancers, and they have little bowler hats and big white suits. They're like the Blue Man Group, except they wear these jumpsuits, so they're like the jumpsuit men. And the movie is very romantic because it involves some of the troupe falling in love with each other. I guess they liked each other's hats a lot, and it's beautiful, and it's gritty, and France, and, orange. Orange. Clocks and orange. How does that, equate? They fell in love. Maybe one of them has to go away to school because he wants to become a professional clocksmith like his grandfather. He promised his grandfather as he was dying on his die bed. And he's like, "Grandfather, I promise you, I will continue on the clockmaking business." And he's like, "Good, otherwise I'll haunt you." And then he died. And then we go back to France and he's in love and he's part of the Blue Man Group. And he's like, "I have to go away for a few years to a different part of France so that I can learn clockworking and make my grandfather proud." And so it's like, it tears at your heart because it's like, you'd think the other guy would go with him, but he's afraid of trains and general travel because he has agoraphobia. So he has to wait and wait and wait for his beloved to come back to the Blue Man Group. And so when he's playing with his friends, the bongos and whatnot, and just his heart is breaking, he's just thinking about his beloved working on clocks in Bordeaux, France. Heartbreaking. Little does he know, during one of his going on tour, his boyfriend's heart explodes for no reason at all. Perhaps it was genetic. However, no longer will clocks happen, for his heart has exploded. They can no longer be lovers. And he finds out in the most tragic way, where he's like, "I miss my lover too much. I know I'm afraid of trains and planes and automobiles." So he hikes all the way down to south of France to find him. And then he notices, he knocks on the door, and there's no one there. And he opens it and it's like crack, 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 crack. And there is his lover, dead on the floor, for his heart had exploded several hours earlier. And he's very, very sad. And he cries. And he says, "Why?" And he eats the clock that his boyfriend was making. And then dies. I don't know where oranges come in. Maybe like sepia? And that's Clockwork Orange. He ate the clock so he could have his boyfriend within him. He's not gonna eat his boyfriend. I'm not gonna make it that weird. I bet the Blue Man Group is upset that they lost 2 members in the same week. Oh, purest romance. He just wanted to make his family proud. Spoilers, I never watched it. I'm so sorry. Orange is a place. Orange, France. That's where it's based. Maybe the Blue Man Group is called the Orangeman Group. Ah! Thank you, Search, for 1,000 bits. Like me, look, I didn't know you were related to a glow stick. Ah! Shut up. Thank you. Maybe if you get more power, you can become a lightsaber. Maybe one day. Thank you. And thank you, Psycho, for 1,000 bits. John Bob, 15 months. Hella, thank you. Ah. It's okay. Let's go through. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you're feeling a little better. That must have been hell of a trial. Thank you for being here, though, despite probably not feeling great. Thank you. And thank you, Fatty07, for 5 subs. Thank you. Big Lebowski. That's about a guy with long hair, and he's a Jesus impersonator. And he's very sad because he went through all of Hollywood, like, trying to get a gig. He was a method actor. Method actors are people that, like, go into the role, you know? They live it out and stuff, which makes me worry about Johnny Depp because Django Unchained was really good, and he is a method actor. So did he become racist? I don't even know. But this dude, Lebowski, he was a method actor, and he wanted to be Jesus. And he went to all of these, yeah, he was a dude. That was his birth name. He went all over to all of these acting gigs trying to be Jesus. And they're like, dude, you're very lazy and you're not going to work out. So he's been very sad. And he lives in California. However, during his depression of not being able to act, he finds another hobby, and that's bowling. And he loves bowling. So much so that he becomes competitive. He wants to be the best bowler in the world. And eventually, it's head-to-head where he's like a professional in California, and there's money on the line, like $1 million to bowl a perfect game. And there's another kid in a new kid in the block, who plays bowling, and he's just as good as the dude. They are equally good. And the dude really needs the money because his grandmother or something. Turns out the other kid that can play bowling really well was a person who rejected him in acting, so he doubly has to defeat this man to save his grandma from something and to show him what's what. In the end of it, the Lebowski, he loses because he has sweat in his eye and he misses, and then he hits someone and it's terrible and he lost, and the other person's like, haha. And while he's getting his $1 million and cheering and holding a giant check because it's like the 80s or something, he rips off his arm of the other guy and he goes, ah, my bowling arm. And and the dude goes, not anymore. And he takes it and he chucks it down the lane and it hits all the bowling pins. Perfect strike. And then everyone in the crowd cheers. And then Devilishly handsome in a Jim Carrey-like fashion, and also a neglectful father and husband. Also, he's a liar. Ba ba ba! However, due to a child's magical wish for his birthday, he wishes for one night, for one day, 24 hours, that his dad doesn't be so shitty. Boom! It came true. Oh man, children and wish is very dangerous. Children should never be allowed to wish. Lest this happen. For 24 hours, Jim Carrey doesn't know what the fuck, man. Because as soon as he goes into work and he goes to be his lying self, everything he says is true. All of his feelings are true. Every shitty comment in the back of your head. You can be in an elevator and just be around a stranger and be like, ha ha! A horse would look better in that dress. Just the weird things that your brain just says. And you don't know why it says. And you tell it to stop doing it. But he would literally say it. And he got slapped a lot and almost fired. I also learned the word gingivitis from that movie. But that's besides the point. For 24 hours, he can't lie. And it's very dangerous because his whole job is based on it. He does some this pen is royal blue. Yeah, okay, we got a few people in here who've seen it. It's a great movie. It's so good in how bad it is. Not being able to lie is... Wait, not being able to lie is not the same as always speaking your mind. If there is something on his mind, he would say it. If anyone asked him a question, he would instantly say what his brain said. There's no filter. Are you talking about the film Liar Liar? Yes. Yes, I am. The pencil? I like when he beats himself up in the bathroom. What are you doing in here? I'm kicking my ass! Do you mind? I'm sorry, sir. I didn't realize you were beating the shit out of yourself so you could have a recess. It's funny. I don't know if... Risky business? That's the... Where he slides on his socks and he's got the sunglasses and he's like, stick those old records off the shelf. That. Freddy got fingered? I can't describe that here. Okay, so Risky Business, that's literally the only thing I know about it is that slide scene. I assume Risky Business is a remake of, Fatal Attractions. They run a brothel? What? Is that wrong? Cruel Intentions. What did I say? Describe Kill Bill. I've seen Kill Bill. It's about a girl who's blonde and then she falls or something because her boyfriend was mad at her for getting married or something. Oh yeah, okay. Kill Bill is about Uma Thurman. I don't like her face and I don't like her feet. I just want to put that out there now in case it comes up. I don't like them. War games? I love war games. I mean, it's funny for me, not for you. I just don't like Uma Thurman. I don't like her. If she's in here, I'm sorry. I'm not a fan. But I like the rest of the movie. Wow, Mel. What? I can't dislike an actor? UHF? Very funny. Also, what the fuck? Gogo Yubari is hot. Sir, she is actually, I don't know how old she is there. Probably 20. I don't know. Having an opinion? What the fuck, Mel? I know! Wiggle your big toe. Yeah, Kill Bill, all of them, absolutely fantastic. Great movies. On edge of your seat. Raising Arizona, that's about the couple that steal that baby. And she's like, "Oh, this is mine now." And they like hide in hotels. Con Air, that's a zombie movie. About people flying from like the States to Europe and stuff. So it's like a long flight, you know? So you're on it. You're on the adventure like snakes on a plane. What are you gonna do? Stop the plane? Nah, man. That's happening. You just gotta learn to adapt. Con Air is very similar to Snakes on a Plane. It has Nicolas Cage, Chandler from Friends, Sigourney Weaver, Matthew McConaughey's sibling probably, Rose McGowan, and Drake. Drake was in Con Air. It was one of his early shit. He came all the way down from Canada. Anyway, Con Air was an all-star cast. It really was. In Con Air, they are all people. Some of them were like passengers, but others were like the flight attendants. Yeah, that's what you call. And then the pilot and stuff. Nicolas Cage was the secret on the plane police officer, and he had a scar over his eye. Drake was a honorary passenger, and his Beats by Dre headphones were too loud. It's very rude. I don't like Drake. Let's see. All the other people were basically the pilot and also like people who were in the seats, and they were all going to Europe to like this amazing music festival. However, little did they know that someone hated some of them, and it was Yakuza related. So they took some of the distributor for bags of peanuts or whatever the hell, the snack mix for airplanes. They sent in a Yakuza guy, and he went to the distributor and he's like, "I'm a Yakuza guy." And they're like, "Oh God, don't do a Yakuza." And he's like, "Put this powder in all of your airplane snack mixes." And he's like, "But I shouldn't." He's like, "I'm a Yakuza guy." And so they put the special powder in all the snack mixes. And then fast forward 2 months and they're on the plane going to Europe. And then the people are passing out all the snack mixes, like not even knowing. Suddenly, once they're at a certain altitude and they're like, it's safe to walk aboard the cabin and shit, you hear the noise of one of the kids fiddling with the snack mix and they can't get it up, and they're like, "Ah, Mom, I hate it." And then she tells him to shut up, and finally, the first pack has been opened, and you hear the little bag sound, and then boom! Powder comes all out of the snack mix, and it covers people's faces, and it swirls and whirls and all over people, and slowly they are becoming zombies. Because it was a zombie powder, and everyone starts eating each other's faces. It's terrible. And then it's up to the pilot to navigate the plane to land it safely and also not get eaten by zombies. Maybe 2 of them are immune to it and they're trying to fight off the zombies with weapons they found somewhere. Drake survived unscathed. He can still make it to his concert, but he made it just by a hair, man. Con Air is a very violent, very gory movie about zombies eating each other. And Drake. Thanks for 15 months, Mr. Faye. Vampire's Kiss? That was amazing. I don't have to describe it, you should just know it. Shaun of the Dead? That's a samurai movie. Airplane. Airplane is the exact same movie I just described. It was just the prequel. Iron Giant, I saw, it was amazing. Naked Gun. Is that a real movie? It sounds like a porn. Fight Club, seen it. Machete, seen it. Escape from New York? I have no idea. Escape from New York. Richie Rich? Oh, that's with the kid! Richie Rich, that's with the... Yeah, that's a... comic. That's a comic. From 100 years ago? Richie Rich? Okay. Okay, I can do this one. Richie Rich. Okay, give me a hint. Is that, what's the kid's actual name? Wait, his name in the movie is literally Richie Rich? Alright then. They're not really trying, huh? Well, I guess it was the 90s. Okay. Richie Rich. Richie Rich. 90s. So I assume it's somehow related to Beethoven because they came out in the same era? So Richie Rich has a magical dog who lives with him, also named Beethoven, and they sort of like work together as a detective crew. Richie Rich, though, you'd be surprised, because on the outside he seems like a rude-ass egomaniac child who's exceedingly rich and doesn't have to do anything that he is told to do. Which is true. But also, with his money, he uses it for good, and by good, I mean shopping online. One day he decides that he wants to be a detective, so he takes his noble steed Beethoven, which is a giant Clydesdale dog, which is a combination of a really big horse and also a dog. But he has it because he had the money and they crossbred them. He has a giant ass steed of a best friend, and together him and Beethoven traverse the world fighting crime. Or condoning crime. He's just living to have fun. He's a little shit of a child, I swear. Eventually, he is eaten by a lobster. Richie Rich. Thank you, Milk. Hello, Miss Melody. My first time to catch a stream, as well my first donation. It inspired me and someone very close to me to begin VTubing. Hopefully to meet you on the stream one day. Ah! We have VTubers in the house. Congratulations! Welcome to my world, yo. 95% accurate. I fucking knew it. And thank you for host rating me, guys. 12 monkeys? Time travel. Amazing. They live, not time travel. Still amazing. Also aliens. Brokeback Mountain? Didn't like it. Didn't like it. I was surprised by the nipples. 12 Monkeys was the fucking shit. It really was. It's hard to do a good time travel movie. The Room. Perfection. I would change nothing. Shape of Water. Didn't that win a thing? Wasn't like a girl who fucked a fish? The Shape of Water is about a scientist lady who is really hot only when you take off her glasses. Otherwise, she's kind of mousy and prudent. However, she also works for supervillains because supervillains have hobbies too. One is they're creating this half human, half trout of a man, and he's in a fish tank, and over time she slowly falls in love with him and learns that she's attracted to trouts as well, and men, for she is straight. This person ticked all of those boxes for her. It was great. And she would flirt romance him all the time, and he would be like, ah, help me, because he's this horrible monster of a creature. Eventually, she has a sex with him, and the mob people find out, and they're like, you can't fuck the trout man. We need him for evil doings. Like, feeding people who fuck up to him in like a water pool and he eats them, and that's the threat. Like, don't fuck up or you get eaten by the trout man. You can't go having sex with him. We need him for doing things. And she's like, no, we are in love. And then the bad guy pushes her into the water, and the trout man just instinctively goes into his like, this is what I've trained for. And he eats his beloved. And then is very sad. He just sort of raged. And then the evil guy is like, well, time to find a new scientist. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you. Thank you, I'm Frelid for 5 subs. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Prometheus. Watership down. Monster Squad. Are some of these real? Shutter Island. I think that was a horror. End of Ava. Romantic comedy. Poultrygeist, Night of the Chicken Dead? Inception. Scarface, Top Gun. Top Kindergartner? What? Black Hawk Down, Butterfly Effect. Butterfly Effect is a time travel one. Edge of Tomorrow. You keep saying Escape from New York. I don't know if you know, but in Escape from New York, it's basically about a tribe of leprechauns who've immigrated from Ireland and by boat eons ago. And then fast forward, they've intermingled with humans over time. And it's the self-discovery of a young lad who's 14. And instead of like Spider-Man, he takes off his glasses. He's like, "Ooh, I can see," or like, "Oh, I can climb walls." He opens his shirt and he's hairy as shit. And then his feet are hairy as shit. And they're like changing in shape. And he's like, "No, puberty has hit me poorly." And then he shrinks in size and then realizes he's also magic. And he's like, puberty is terrible. And I guess leprechauns are also werewolves sometimes. Because on a full-lit moon, he fully converts into another creature and he goes to Central Park. Luckily, on his night run as a leprechaun werewolf hybrid, he sees a beautiful wolf dog eating a poor jogger on the ground. And instantly, he is smitten. Smitten like a kitten, if that kitten was actually a dog and a werewolf and a leprechaun. Anyway, fast forward in the future and he's in his 20s or 30s or something, and he runs, like, he's a high-powered guy and he's in charge of like a magazine or something, and he's got all his shit together, but he is also lonely. He finds that he has trouble forming meaningful connections because every full moon he turns into a werewolf thing and eats joggers too. And sometimes he thinks about the girl who got away. One day, he's out with his girlfriend at the time, his fiance. You gotta complicate it. He's with his fiance and they're walking through Central Park and he thinks about that time he saw that very beautiful werewolf girl eating that hiker jogger. Wouldn't you know, as they go to kiss or something, because romantic lovers, he sees out of the corner of his eye, his leprechaun eye, he sees a beautiful girl and her hair does a wavy thing and he can tell, he can smell her, because werewolf, and she can smell him. Hold on, my face froze. Hold on, I'm sorry. Did I fix it? Really? How about that? Oh, wonderful. Thank you. Yeah, he sees the werewolf girl and stuff, and as he's kissing his fiance, he takes her head and is like, whoop! And pushes her away, and he goes up to the werewolf girl and says like, "Oh my god, I saw you like 15 years ago when I was young and stupid and I saw you mauling this hiker." And she's like, "I smelled you too, and you smelled like my beloved." And then they kiss and then they turn into werewolf leprechauns and then they maul his fiance and they live happily ever after the end. The leprechaun returns? Oh man, that's basically Back to the Future, where a mad scientist is like, "Sure, your kids are leprechauns, but also they're Draculas." Thank you, Cone, for 1,000 bits. You know, do androids dream of electric sheep? Most people cringe at the line, She has breasts that smile." That's fair, but I think that was the point. What do you think? I think it's well illustrated. Also, I love that book, so I'm biased. 7 months, Shujiya, thank you. How are you, Grandpa? High on life, man. The Labyrinth. Princess Mohana. Terrifying, absolutely horrible. Oh man, a thing of nightmares. Oh, I was thinking of Pan's Labyrinth. You meant Labyrinth Labyrinth. I actually saw that. It had David Bowie. And glitter. A lot of glitter. Leprechaun, Back to the Hood actual movie. Really? That's well different. Blade Runner. Amazing. Dune. Okay, Dune. Dune is a classic. If you haven't seen Dune, what are you doing? Get out of here. Dune is great. It's about a group of children, and they're basically like Mad Max or whatever, and they've formed their own little society since lots of people were wiped out due to something. They live in the dunes, and they breed in the dunes, and they have their own dune lives, and eventually they find other like camps of kids with little child kinks, and they have to battle it out for dune supremacy. Also, everyone has four-wheelers. It's pretty kick-ass. There's a lot of cool music. That's Dune. Children fighting. Dune is a planet. What? I was way off. Are you sure it's not people in the desert fighting? That was David Lynch's original script. You know what? I'd be surprised if it wasn't. He's weird. I watched a Lynch, Blue Velvet? No, Mulholland Drive. All I know is I remember I saw a scene, it was two girls and they were about to get freaky. And as they were doing like, kind of maybe sexy lesbianic stuff, he started playing this horror music and I'm like, what are you doing? You're confusing the shit out of me. David Lynch, I heard about you. Thank you. Tell me about it. Requiem for a Dream. Requiem for a Dream. When did it come out? Dude, I saw a trailer for Independence Day yesterday. I want to see that. That looked cool as shit. I thought Independence Day was basically like the shittier version of National Treasure. I was so mistaken. Instead, it was cool. Because I've been asked before, like, hey, you want to see Independence Day? I'm like, I was mistaken. What a fool I was. Top Gun. I haven't seen Top Gun. Actually, I haven't seen most of these. Top Gun is about being gay in San Francisco in the 80s, as people are often shirtless. And Top Gun is basically like Top Gun is like the name of the best person on, because it's about competitive volleyball. Basically Haikyuu, the anime, but it was real. There were geese in it? Okay, fine, as well. There were geese, which was the mascot, so they always had geese running around. But Top Gun is about often shirtless bodybuilder men in gay old San Francisco in the 80s, and they have like regionals and shit, and it's very competitive volleyball. Like super competitive. Like people drive over to other cities and they like spy to take down volleyball notes and stuff. People die. There's many deaths in Top Gun related to volleyball. It's basically Bring It On. Yeah, that's Top Gun. Yeah, it's Haikyuu meets Bring It On. And gay. Top Gun! 95% correct. Really? Hot Shots? Citizen Kane. Bridge to Terabithia. Is that sad one? Platoon. I thought that was a band. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Thank you, Brutus, for 1,000 bits. Hey, Mel, I heard there's a new horror movie with a plot based entirely around constipation, but it has... Ew! Ew, stop it! Why? No! Stop it! Fuck, no! No! Stop it! No! Bad! Meow? The Mask? That's a Jim Carrey one. It's basically JoJo. Curious Case of Benjamin Button, based on a true story where a hot man becomes an ugly child. There is love and chaos and betrayal. No volleyball. Based in the South, for he is a Southern gentleman. What? He was an ugly child. He was a grandpa. He was born a grandpa. He can't help it. It was a magical curse. Thank you, Eldritch, for 1,000 bits. Thank you. Aww. Thank you kindly. Born a grandpa, isn't that impossible? Not for Benjamin Button. He was born a grandpa. And it was very disturbing. And some people were like, kill it with fire. And the mom's like, no. We can't kill him because he is a grandpa. That's not his fault. And they took care of him. And then up to the point where he's 7 and stuff, he's like, I'm a grandpa kid. And he lives in an old age home with other grandpas who are of normal grandpa age. He's only the grandpa kid. And he's got a little cane. And he's silly. And he's not allowed to make friends his own age because it's creepy. It's very sad. Over time, he gets older and older, and then sexier and sexier, for his life is reverse. He grows into a sexy, Ben Affleck, Tom Cruise, the guy from Fight Club. Brad Pitt, thank you. He turns into a sexy, delicious-ass Brad Pitt with an ugly hat. He falls in love and stuff, and over time his lover becomes old and he becomes young. And eventually he just turns into a baby, and then the wife has to take care of it, and then he disappears. The end. That's actually the movie. I know, right? How awkward. Benjamin was his own grandpa. It's true. I know that rarely happens. Any Pokemon movie. Oh. Give me the title of a Pokemon movie. Thank you, Java, for 1,000 bits. Hey, Mel. Glad to say after 67 days, I finally got my Docky. Oh my god! We were just talking about this. I'm so happy you got it. Jesus. It was much softer and fluffier than I expected, and I'm loving it. Dude, I know! I hug it all the time. It's so fluffy. Now the only Melly merch I'm waiting for is your YouTubes, which I think goes out later this month. Ah! Ooh, woo! I'm very happy for you. Thank you. Thank you all for supporting me. Thank you. I got mine first as a prototype because I had to give the sign off. Like, is this good shit? And I got it, and I'm like, good shit. If it wasn't, I would have said I'm sorry. Don't be happy. He's gonna put it in a jar. If you can find a jar big enough to put a body pillow inside it, then I encourage you to do it. Thank you, Zeno, for 1,000 bits. Jurassic Park roar. Jurassic Park is about a park in southern Minnesota where it is lousy with dragons. I think it's dragons. Jurassic Park. Was it dinosaurs or dragons? Dragons are technically dinosaurs. It's mostly dragons. And it's an amusement park. And see, the thing about this amusement park, it was one of those amusement parks where it's like half roller coaster and half mini golf putt-putt. But because of the age of technology, kids these days want to stay home and use their tablets and play the Angry Birds rather than go to this rickety, lame-ass amusement park with like rocky roller coasters and like really lame putt-putt. Like there's only like 6 of them and one of them is broken. Terrible. Kids don't want to do that no more. They want to do computer, and so it's closing down. And it's so sad. The owner, he's like, I've worked at this amusement park for 100 years, and it's so sad that I finally have to close it up. And then the kids who are working there for summer so that they could, I don't know, responsibility. They work together to think of a way to like revitalize putt-putt/amusement park in southern Minnesota. How can they save the day? And they try like making it a Facebook account and it doesn't really do much. Then, turns out one of the kids, his dad is a researcher on dragons and shit. So he breaks into the laboratory and steals some dragon eggs. And then they hibernate it or something at the amusement park, and then they quickly grow into dragons, and they domesticate them, and then they work at the amusement park, and then everyone is like, yay, dragons and shit, and it revitalizes the putt-putt place, and they don't have to close down. Jurassic Park. Thank you, I'm filled for $50. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate that very much. I think that was Jurassic World. Fuck! Wow, when I get angry, my clothes light up. Ah ha ha ha. That was Jurassic World. I'm embarrassed. Okay. Frel, I'm Frel. He donated $50 so that I would do Highlander. And I think that would be very, yes, of course, it's very kindly. Thank you. Highlander. Is that the, there can only be one of me? Is that the one when they're in Scotland? Okay, and that's the one played by that guy who's crazy? Okay, I got it. Highlander. Highlander. Thank you, Bomber, for 5 subs. Thank you for bombing my heart. Ah! Thank you. Okay, Highlander, Highlander. With Mel Gibson. That came out in 2004. And it's about a, So Mel Gibson is one of, like... What is it when there's 7 of you? What's 7 be? Sextuplet? That's 6. Septuplet? God, I'm a fucking genius. Thank you. He's one of a septuplet. He has 6 brothers, and they're all identical, which is what leads up to the there can only be one. And the rule is, in their family, they're also witches. They come from a home of witches, and there is a thing, there's a tale that if twins are ever born into their family, like, they have to fight to the death so that the other can inherit all of the magic, and then they lead the whole witch family tribe thing into a glorious future. However, because the mom drank way too many, like, protein drinks, she had 7 of them, which is like a twin but more. So their magic is evenly dispersed, making them only kind of like... They're all pretty normal with a little bit of good luck. And all the witch family, like, they're gonna lose the farm or something, but they need a leader to get shit back together again, cause they're not doing too hot. And so all the brothers have to fight to the death so that there's only one who can inherit all of the magic and save the family farm and stuff. So all the boys are sent to a deserted island by plane. They're just dropped down there, and it's basically Lord of the Flies / Hunger Games. And they have to learn to work together so that they can learn to kill each other. It's very brutal. It's very quick. Violent. Brother on brother on brother on brother on brother on brother on brother action. It's rated R. 2 of them fall in love. However, everyone dies except for the one, because there can only be one of those. And it's Mel Gibson. He wins. And then, the family forgot to send a plane so that it could bring back the one survivor, so he grows up and becomes like 30, I don't know, and swims back to the Americas. No, sorry, Europe. And then, he becomes the Witch King of his family. And they save the farm. Wait, weren't they all Mel Gibson? They were his twins. So which battle royale? Yes! So many people die. I didn't make it. Thunderdome? That story was so worth $50. Really? I appreciate that. Thank you. It was very kind of you. I'm glad you're happy. Wait, Mel, do you like Imagine Dragons? Imagine Dragons these nuts across your... The great developer is testing me. Stop it! 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 I will get you fired. I will go into your computer hole or whatever and pop out the other side, and I will find your boss, and I'll say, "Roar! This guy is a prevert. And you don't need one of those on your team." And they'll go, "You know what? You're right, little cartoon person." And they'll fire you. And then you'll come back and be like, "Oh man, Melody, you got me fired." And I'll say, "Yeah, fired across these nuts. Oh!" And then I'll dance on you. Thank you, Ghost of Alex, for $5. Yeah, then I'll Fortnite on your face, bro. Thank you for $5. Hey, Mel. May was a rough month for me health-wise. Shit, what month is it now? Well, your streams really helped me get through the rough times. You're amazing. Really? I'm sorry your health it's June? Jesus. I'm sorry your health was bad. I hope you're feeling a little better, Alex. I hope you're feeling a little better. I'm confused how I could make milk. Milk? How I could make things a little better, but you know what? I'm glad I could. And whatever joy you've derived from my insanity. Milk. I'm not squeezing my boobs, you prevert. You're funny as hell. Yeah, to look at, because I'm weird. Goo! Thank you for being the first VTuber to drag me down the VTuber rabbit hole over a year ago today. Today? Today is the day that I dragged you down that hole? We went exploring a foreign hole Just you and me? I'm the one that led the way down this hole? How does it feel inside this hole? Has it been a fun adventure? Twists and turns. How has the ride been? So good. You were the first VTuber I found. I'm so sorry. Huh? Trick! Here's so 13 months. Keep being you, Melly. But I wanted to be John Bob. Tell me what to do! Thank you. Thank you, Remix, for tier 3 for 14 months. Woo! Hey, 14 months with you in this lovely community. Best way to spend my birthday. Happy birthday, officially! Happy birthday! Oh, woo! Ooh, woo! We got a Remix birthday. Hope everyone was nice to you in chat today. Chat, this is like on a birthday, it's the only day people can't make fun of you. But the next day, it's free game. Code Lyoko? What does that mean? I'm stretching. I'm so sorry. Happy birthday, British. That's true, Remix is a British. How is that? Kolyoko is a French anime. Oh! Is it good? I mean, I've heard of it. How old are you now, Remix? At least 18, ha 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 ha. How big is the virtual world I'm considering moving? Well, I guess it depends on what space you habitate in. I'm moving house units, as I've talked about for months. There's much more space there. I've also teased it in the Discord. I share a name with Kodlyoko's villain. Ah, yes, William! The most intimidating name I've ever heard. Oh, God. Watch your back. It's William. What? Hi, Melody. I'm still drunk, but I got home safe. I hope you took an Uber, or a friend drove you, or you walked. One-eyed William. That does sound more intimidating. What about the Pussy Slayer? That's a pretty scary name. Yes, it sounds like Freddy Krueger, but also with very specific interests. Means we get stuck into the interwebs by a certain device. And I'm sorry you're stuck. That sounds terrifying. Care to explain the plot to V for Vendetta? Oh my god, V for Vendetta. Okay, wait. Is that the guy with the mask? And the girl, the girl who's not that other girl, but she looks like that girl and they grew up together. The one who is not Keira Knightley. Natalie Portman, thank you. They're basically the same. I think they separated at birth. Like they splintered off of each other. Like, anyway, it's complicated. V for Vendetta is about Mr. V and Natalie Portman. And fuck, I don't Oh, Independence Day, but also in the UK? It's the president of the UK's birthday. His birthday party. But also the president is, evil. He's evil and has henchmen and whatnot, but it's his birthday. And he wants to have a happy birthday, but all the citizens want him to not be evil, so they want to usurp him and put Mr. V in charge because he has better values and identifies with the people. He does shave a girl's head. That was weird. I can't explain that one. Maybe it's a fetish scene. There's always got to be a spicy sex scene in a movie. So maybe that was it. But yeah, V for Vendetta is about people and they live on a train and the president is evil and then they ram that train into the president's house of London and it explodes into a million pieces and stuff. And then V and some of his followers come out of the smoldering train and they're like, yes, we will establish new government. And then they do. And then they're, Brexit. I don't know. Thank you. And then he shaves her head again in a very kinky sex scene. It's terrible. You missed my question. What's your question, Demon King? Fairly close. Really? I nailed it. Do you know John Carpenter? Wasn't he a Dracula? Yeah, actually, Mel's ending is actually better. Really? Really? Thank you. Mel nailing all these movies. You should be impressed. He did make a movie called Vampires, starring James Wood. You're thinking of Bram Stoker. I'm thinking of Bram Stoker. No, John Carpenter made Nosferatu, a different Dracula movie. And Nosferatu is basically John Wick, but in black and white, with like a Frankenstein. No, I've already seen Monty Python. Stoker, I hardly know her. Constantine. Dude, I've seen Constantine like 1,000,000,000 times. I've memorized that movie. I have memorized it. Whole goddamn thing, right up here. Fire? I was born of this! Ha ha ha! If it's a Keanu Reeves movie, I've probably seen it. What do you think? There was never a Constantine 2. Fair. I even I saw one of the ones, like, he was in a Dracula movie. Not The Matrix. I saw some of that one. It looked kind of spooky, but I must see every Keanu Reeves movie. It is my destiny. Speed? That's illegal. Have you seen The Matrix? Yes. Yes, I have. And there was only one. That's it. Yep. Dracula 2000? Actually, I did see that. I did not like it, but I did see that, and you know why I saw Dracula 2000. I was trying to... I have HBO now, but I didn't at the time, and I was trying to be sneaky and go through Daily Motion so that I could watch Big Love Season 2. So, the Animatrix doesn't exist now. It was better, yo. Better. I was trying to find Big Love, and I watched like one episode, and then I was like doing my own thing, and it skipped on to the next thing, and it was Dracula 2000. But I didn't know that because I was just kind of listening and doing my own thing, and I didn't realize they had switched. At a certain point, I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about? And I see this Dracula come out of a crypt, or out of a box, and I'm like, ah! Is he Mormon? What is happening? They went a really weird direction. I thought they were in Utah. It really confused me. Ah, yes, I do think, is the Mormon anytime I see a dragon? They have vampires in Utah, do they? Thank you. Wild Wild West? Dude, Wild Wild West I have seen. And it was perfect. There is not a single issue, not a single plot hole. Every single second, every inch of Wild Wild West was perfect. Period. And it was realistic too. Easily! Easily! I bet if you saw it when you were a little kid, you'd want a giant robotic, steampunk ass spider toy. You would see that all over. I guess if you're a kid in Toys R Us, that would have been a thing. I bet if Wild Wild West had more of like better producing, if YouTube existed back then, and they could really get that trailer around, I bet the next Crimbus, people would be, all little kids would be running around on robotic steampunk spiders, fighting each other and putting little rockets inside them and wearing cowboy hats. It would have been amazing. Sadly, YouTube was not a thing at the time. And that's really a shame, because that would have been the #1 Crimbus gift. You'd have someone over at your house like painting and stuff or whatever, and the mom's like, oh my god, you're missing a spot. And so, oh, get your shit together. And then a little kid would come in the room on their robotic spider thing, and it's all steampunk and steam, and then their cowboy hat, and they'd be like, wee! And like shooting little lasers out of it. And then the mom would turn to the guy and be like, ah, kids. And then the parent would say like, oh, I have one for my 3-year-old. She loves the rockets. That could have been reality had YouTube existed a little earlier. What? Hmm? Ready Player One? Oh god. I haven't seen it, you got me there, but I've heard about it. Abraham Lincoln Vampire Slayer. Abraham Lincoln Vampires? That sounds like a drink. Hey, it's been a long day. Give me an Abraham Lincoln. Nah. Give me an Abraham Lincoln Vampire Slayer. Are you sure, sir? I see your car parked at. Don't tell me what to do. Give me an Abraham with vampire. All right. And then he takes pure vodka and whiskey and he mixes it together and he puts it in a little cup. And then he leans over and he takes the guy's head and he turns it slightly. And then the guy takes the shot on the side of the table and he pours a little, and then the bartender takes a big bottle of sriracha and he squeezes it and he's like, chug, chug, chug the blood, chug, chug, chug the blood. And you have to swallow it all or else you're a bitch. What? 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 Is that wrong? Not wrong, Mel. Oh, okay. I've seen Full Metal Alchemist, Pride and Prejudice, and Zombies. You're just smashing things together. I love the way your brain works. Your brain! Shut up. Thank you, Falklands. Britis, thank you for $1. Here's a good one. The Birds with Alfred Hitchcock. Oh, The Birds with Albert Hitchcock. The Birds with Albert Hitchcock is a classic that came out in the 1800s. It was one of the first movies, and it was in black and white, and there were no words, but there were those little cards in between that say words. Basically, oh my god, the Brit... I'll tell you why. Hold on. You're so uniquely dorky, and I wish I could keep you in my pocket. No, don't put me in your pocket! There's lint in here, and I'm allergic! You can put me on your shoulder, though. Here's a joke. Why was Frieza not popular in high school? Because his brother was literally cooler. You happy with yourself? Did you have a little laugh? Have a little chuckle? Huh? Stop it! The shoulder melt would be amazing. Just I want to peek out and we'll see. If I'm in the pocket, I have to be over the top, like kind of like. But on the shoulder, put me on the shoulder like a little lizard, like a bearded dragon, where you're like, he's cool where he's at. Just don't touch him. Put me on your shoulder, and I'd be like, ah. Mel, I have a shirt pocket. Does that work? Yes. Or count? Yes. Why would I say what? No? Put you in a jar. Put your face in a jar. Oh god. Thank you. I didn't think about that one. No, don't put me in the jar. It smells weird. I don't like it. Don't put me back in the jar. It smells weird. It smells like feet, but different. My feet smell scrumptious, like blueberry pie. How do you know? 'Cause I deep-throated my foot to see if I could. It felt different. I was watching Law and Order SVU, which is horrible. Truly a travesty on humanity. But on one of them, they're like, ah, yes, he is a predator, and he cut off all of these feet, and he kept them in a sack. And I'm like, I wonder if I can deep throat my foot. And so I tried doing that while watching the show. And I'm like, oh, that was surprisingly easy. And I also learned, they are very sensitive. I would prefer a stranger to do it instead. Have you watched Mindhunter? I've seen it all the way through 3 times. Amazing. What? Oh, who hasn't done that? How was Lucifer? Okay, so I was watching through it again as I'm like trying to go to sleep and watching Lucifer. And so the last episode I'm on is he's in hell on his throne, and he's just like, no. He was like, he crossed his leg like, yep, I'm the king, and boom. I'm ready for more. I'm ready. I think I'm gonna space it out though. Have you seen Alvin and the Chipmunks? That animated movie? That looked dumb. Ah, yes, I like to keep myself warm at night against the good, warm, soothing, gentle dumpster fire that is Luther on Netflix. Luther? Actually, that was a good show. Lucifer. Thank you. You look dumb. The Lost Boys. Isn't that the Peter Pan and Friends? You ever watch Smallville, Mel? Smallville. Smallville! Actually, no, I don't know that one. Have you watched Supernatural? I actually have. It's different. Have you watched Kung Fu Panda? Hell no! The Lost Boys is the vampire movie. Wait, is that with those kids? And like some of them are Corey? Reaper? The Crow. The Crow was really different. And sad. Different. The Crow? Mr. the Crow was the son of Jet Li. Did you know that, some of you? Yeah, the Corey movie. From Corey in the House. And he leads the rebellion against the Draculas. Brandon Lee. Ugh. Bad joke, Millie. Yes, Brandon Lee, son of Jet Li. He died in the movie literally. When he got shot by the blink, it killed him. Oh, Bruce Lee's son? Sorry, I was mixing up with Jet Li. Yeah, really. He died. Sorry, Bruce Lee. I've seen all of Evangelion except the very most recent. Well, not an accident exactly. Blinks are safer, but I mean, it can still happen. It's true. Have you seen Serial Experiments Lane? I have. Yes, at Point Blank, that's true. Same with, I learned about cars and stuff. Like, if it can't penetrate metal, then it was probably a blank. However, yeah, it depends how close a blank gun is to you. It affects the damage. Same with BB guns and stuff. Proximity affects a lot. Yeah, KK Slider slaps you out. Have you seen the terrible World of Warcraft movie? No, but I have seen Dungeons and Dragons. No. The He-Man. What's He-Man show called? Is that it? Masters of the Universe? The He-Man, it had Dolph Europe Man. Yes, he's in that. Dolph Bergdorf, Man of Muscle. There is a He-Man movie, and it came out something a long time ago, and I've seen it so many times because I had a friend who obsessed with He-Man. He-Man What? Yeah, 80s. 87? I don't think it was the 1700s. Yeah, it was an 80s cartoon. And, you know that old meme where it's like, yeah, that guy with blonde hair? His name is Adam. And he is half a Earthling, half He-Man. and, and he goes back to He-topia in space so that he can be king. However, his uncle was more likely a better choice to be king. I mean, he was full He-Mannequin. He wasn't half Earthling, and he's from the planet, and he's older, and he has the experience. And He-Man's like, what's up? And so then it's like, well, that wasn't fair. And then he covers himself in acid and becomes an evil skeleton or something. And then, like, He-Man's sister is, like, banging their adoptive uncle. I don't know. Something. But the cartoon actually looks kind of cool. I might look at the She-Ra thing on Netflix. But anyway, the movie is horrible trash. Terrible, horrible. There's, like, time travel or some shit. And creatures. Best thing ever. I highly recommend watching The Masters of the Universe. Live action. She-Ra on Netflix is really good. Is it? I was hesitant. The way he describes it, like, it was his thing. Did you know there's, like, I guess it's the same as, like, Sailor Moon or My Little Pony. Some people, like, there's forums for it and, like, magazines and, like, collectors, and they get, like, into it. It's really interesting. Do I remember any? I remember the cartoon is very inclusive. Which is cool, especially for a cartoon from the 80s. Also, one guy had a buzzsaw in his chest. Watch She-Ra for Pride Month. Okay. What is the villain of She? I don't know. Have you seen Trigun? Not enough, unfortunately. Zoras? Silent Hill? Is that with the zombies? JoJo live action. No thank you. Seriously, JoJo is like the best show ever. I'm always cleaning and stuff, and I like to listen to a lot of my shows, so I guess dub? I listened to the dub of JoJo for like 20 seconds, where I'm like, you know what, I haven't tried it, I'm sure it's fine. And I turn it on and I start to go move some stuff, and I heard JoJo. Literally, he said, pip pip cheerio, Chad, or pip pip cheerio something, blimey. And I immediately dropped what I was doing, and I rushed to my controller, and I paused it, and I said, nope, none of that ever again. Nope, that was a mistake. Pip pip, Jonathan. Pip pip. Cheerio. Dash it. Fruit dub JoJo. Oh my god, was it cute? Hordak. Thank you. Dude, it's totally fine to be British. Some people I know that are British are like so adorable. For instance, Fruit. But seeing JoJo, a Japanese show, and hearing him say pip pip cheerio, it just felt weird. It felt weird. Something was wrong. It felt offensive. It's weird, but trust me, the dub isn't bad. What? Really? Vey and Fruit are best Brits. Dude, British people are awesome. John Wick's dog dying was a JoJo reference. Oh my god, is John Wick a JoJo reference? I love it so much more now. Have you seen Carmen Sandiego? Any version? I've heard of it. I know what she looks like. She wears red. And she's sexy-licious. I've seen cosplays of her. Carmen Sandiego is, I actually know this one. She's, a collector, but also a thief. So she's a thief. And she goes around the world taking things. Because she likes nice things. Like pyramids and paintings and diamonds or something. And in order to catch her and make her stop doing this, the United Nations needed the help of a brother and sister between the ages of 10 to 12 to help save the day. And they gave them a motorcycle license and a pilot license. And they're like, go! Catch this woman! She has a gun! And that's the show. I think. Is that the show? I think that's the show. Just two brothers, you know, running. Timeless? I don't know Timeless. How long have you been streaming? 1 hour, 58 minutes, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46 seconds. You're the best. What? One hour, 59 minutes. Jar Jar Binks movie? I don't have much experience with Star Wars. He's a Rasta, I know that. And he uses a type of martial arts known as drunken kung fu? Drunken kung fu? Which is a very disorienting and smart form of martial arts. And I think he's supposed to be like the comic relief, but I heard he's actually a Dark Lord. And they put him in charge of something really important, which was kind of weird, because it was like, why did they do that? Because I know Star Wars is like government, but space, and aliens, and government, and racing. Dogfighting, like with pilots, and laser swords. And then like, what, incest? I don't know, it's a whole thing. I'm not really into Star Wars. Star Wars was the prequel to Redline. Did I get it right? I think you just described Star Wars about as well as anyone could. Thank you! Thank you. Have you seen Blame? I've never heard of Blame, ever. Wait, is it an anime? Yes, I have. Thank you. Huh? Hiya! Hi, I'm Mel. Glad to be here with you for 11 months. I would make a dad joke here, but I'm not father, so that would be a faux pas. Stop it! Thank you for 11 months, Dragus. Dragus, thank you. Stop it. What is Blame about? Hear ye, I'm Grandpa Mel. This is a sci-fi movie in 3D. Isn't everything in 3D? Unless it's not? Huh? Think you want? I'm smart. Hmm? I've never seen The Godfather, but I know it's about the mafioso. Smells smart. What? Thank you. I can't move anymore. I can't. It has been 2 hours. I have described everything. My brain can no longer. What else shall we talk about? Gladiator is about samurai. What else will we talk about? Again? Thank you. Porn? Too easy. Speaking of which, I should post something somewhere later. Anyway. TV shows? I mean, I'm just watching Lucifer. And, I finished Girl from Nowhere, which was chill. Leisure Suit Larry? Leisure Suit Larry? Taka? Howdy, Taka. Hi. Why everyone should read The Android's Dream of Electric Sheep? Because it is awesome and interesting and not very likely. I'd say watch Mandalorian, but I wouldn't support you buying Disney Plus. But then I would be encouraging you to pirate something illegally, and that would be bad. Therefore, I will not give an opinion about Mandalorian. How are you, Taka? Guten Tag. Dude, Disney is the darkest. If you think of like any evil megacorp in like a superhero show, like just truly villainous. The boardroom at Disney, I think out of all of the businesses, Facebook too. Disney is one of the ones most likely to have a trapdoor under a few of their shares. So they're like, we've called you in to give you a promotion. Boom, a promotion to death! Ha! Disney. Terrible. Future overlords. Disney could afford the moon. Shall we talk about our Lord and Savior VShojo and the hidden sauce stash? Hidden? Indeedly. Yeah! You've already died twice at Disneyland? What happened? No, Bugs Bunny or Mickey Mouse. Wait, like who's more delicious? Yeah, did you survive? I'm just asking for clarification. Bugs Bunny is a sexual icon. What? I'll be the judge of that. Bugs Bunny, gay sexual icon. Queer icon Bugs Bunny. Oh! Okay, I can see that. I see. Because of all the, I see. Bugs Bunny, the cartoon character most likely to wear a dress. I guess they say gay, well, because he flirted with everyone, and he wore all sorts of costumes. I guess he was just fabulous. Who cares? The internet. Because of the internet, someone cares. A lot of people. Hi, Cap! I jumped in on you yesterday, and you were drawing... Fuck! You had Hime to the left, I saw. You were drawing a cute. Thank you, Glorious Toast, for a glorious $10. I want to know if you heard my current favorite dad joke. I'm addicted to brake fluid. I'm addicted to brake fluid. I can stop at any time. That's very funny. Thank you. Cap, thank you for resubbing. 7 months, dude. I am well. I'm not on fire. Haruka? Thank you. How are you, man? How are you, you pleasant chap? And thank you again, Toast. I'm glad them are hat. Thank you. Not on fire. I'm on fire. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that. So few people are presently on fire. We shall count our blessings. No, we didn't start the fire. Exist outside the virtual world. You mean like in my movie on YouTube that came out this week where I'm out in the human world? Promotion. You mean that? Where I walked around Japan straddling a man's face for hours, screaming at strangers. I rode him for like 7-8 hours. I don't know. It was crazy. Everyone, like, the patience of saints. Seriously. It was such a big operation. Long time planning. Everyone's so nice too. I'm so happy to meet like the kindest people. Thank you. Tanoshi? Is this a new genre of movie? It's more kind of like... I don't know if I would call it a travel documentary, but I don't know, it was a date. I went on a date with Shibuya Kaho in Tokyo, and we explored everything, and I was on a tablet on a Hi Guy's face, and lots of people around helping. It was so cool and terrifying. There was hand-holding. Much pregnancy. Oh yeah, I said it was up. Was had. Have half a dozen rabbit offspring. Easily! Is you got Pregante? Oh yeah, we got him Pregante. It was very lewd. But that's a him problem. Chocolate milk. If you ever visit my corner of the virtual world, there is a cafe I know that has a special bagel that is very much like a baklava. I think you'll like it if you have a sweet tooth. IR Sweet Pixel. Baklava? You had me at bagel, but then you had me at baklava. That sounds wonderful. Ah, baklava. Delicious! Baklava. What's it called? Yes, very similar to balaclava. Britis, topic idea. Plans you have for summer. Your actual birthday doesn't count, shit. Also, I find your lack of faith disturbing. That's a Star Wars quote, by the way. Oh. Thank you. Summer plans. Also, Juggernaut9, thank you for $10. Mel, I used to be horribly addicted to the hokey pokey, but thanks to you, I turned myself around. I mean, that's what it's all about. That's great to hear. It's a Grecian, Middle Eastern dessert. Baklava. Shakila baklava. Summer. 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 Isn't it summer now? Really? I thought it was summer. Rugula? Rugula. Oh my god, that'd be amazing. Go figure, Melly likes desserts. Not for 3 weeks. I thought it was already summer. Why is it so hot? Depends on the hemisphere. Oh yeah. Thin sheets of phyllo pastry, honey pistachio. That's baklava, baby. Technically not yet. Well. Man, now I'm thinking about candy. Oh my god. Flan. Macarons. Baklava. Rugula. What was the first candy? There was like the first candy ever. It was... Don't tell me. I can see it in my head. It was the first candy ever. They still make it. It was, don't tell me. I can see it. In my head. In a Middle Eastern little box. I don't know about you, but in every country, things are sealed differently. Outlets are different, you know? The little plastic thing I learned the other day. The little seal on Middle Eastern boxes that you open, like plastic boxes, is in a weird place and it's very complicated. Not Turkish Delight. It was... God, I'm gonna die! I have it in my head, it's bugging me. Rock lobster? No, whoa. No. It's not Turkish Delight. You'd probably find it in Turkey, though. Honey candy in Asia. So close. It's, Damn it! No one's guessing it. Damn it. It does come in pistachio. Halva! Thank you. Only one person. Thank you. But also, yes, dates, definitely. Dates have been around for a long time. If there was candy, dates would definitely be involved. Thank you. I don't know which came first, the halva or the dates candy. Rocky Mountain oysters? What is that? That's what I hear tell. Ew! That's not candy at all. Gross. What's wrong with you? Halva is a Middle Eastern sweet, I suppose. I learned a fun fact. many children don't like it because of the texture. I learned a thing, how do I even word it? Some people, especially children, are very sensitive to like textures or sounds. Like, kind of like OCD, but a little different. So some children, they don't like wearing pants because it's like constricting, CDO? What's CDO? But yes, apparently many children do not like halwa. Persian, okay. Because the texture is so odd. I'm not wearing pants. That's wonderful, neither am I. What do I call them in a date? In fact, there was a small town called Dateland. That sounds delicious. Halwa is made from tahini. Is it made from tahini? I'm not sure. Tragerm, thank you for 420. Just curious, how much donation needed for spontaneous media share of YouTube? Oh my god, dude. 1, thank you for 420. 2, I don't know how to trigger it. I know it's in channel points. I just never got around to it. Some people in here have almost 1 million channel points, and I'm terrified. Because they're just gonna play the Ligma Doctor over and over and over, or the gotcha, the like dick. I'm just so afraid. Oh god. Who's got close to 1 million channel points? Who's got it? Okay, wait, that's pretty bad. Yeah, that's up there. Most of us. Jesus Christ! Oh. Ooh. Oh. 2.4 mil? No, you don't, Too Mad. Do you? Oh. 540! 250. Wow. 100k. God. 300, 320. That's a lie, Akame. 280. This is gonna be hellish. I'm afraid to even turn it on. But yeah, I know you can activate it through the channel points, but I don't understand. Do our sweet mods have to look at each video that is sent? Yes, posture checks are 50k. Hi. What's up, what's up? How you doing? Yes, it is for the best. But we would still review them. Oh, heck. I feel like for our mods, we would have to make it unreasonable. We'd be the one channel where triggering a YouTube video is like, who would make it that high? Because we need to get through them. Because we haven't used it before and people are packing major channel point heat. Turn on gambling rip points. Gambling rip points? Highlight message on 10 million. Woof! God damn, I've never heard of that. Gambling? How does that work? You can gamble channel points. We're not gambling money. We're gambling years. That sounds fun. Is it legal? How many push-ups can you do? Only one way to find out. Wait. I'm in a skirt. I'd have to, like, make the camera be straight and then do it. 7 months! Go figure, and couldn't ask for anything better. Thank you, Dreams. That's very kind of you. And thank you, Mr. Giant Asian, for 1,000 bits. Because it's like eating a grape. Also, hi Mel, I'm new to your channel through Arcanum and I loved your character. Thank you! Thank you for liking Terran. Thank you. Ah. Thank you. Thank you, Guru Buckaroo, for 1,000 bits. Mel, you need to get 2 people with tablets so you and Mouse can go out on a date. I volunteer. Oh, you want me to ride your face? Mel, you gotta watch your mouth. Oh lordy! Oh lordy! Oh lordy! Ah! We broke gold! We broke gold! We broke gold! We broke gold! Thank you! Thank you! Oh my god! Oh my god! Blazing, thank you for 25 subs! Thank you! Oh my god. Thank you! Well... Everything is fine. Also, I'm wearing underwear, which is like unusual for me. Okay, I'm gonna take my camera. Where's a Tim? I need a Tim. Okay, I'm gonna camera up here so you guys can't see me, and I'm gonna do push-ups, and I will be honest about how many I have done. But I can't do it in this outfit, because then you would see up my skirt. Give me a sec. I would not lie. I would not. I would be honest. I'm already here. Have camera aimed at head. Yes, but then what if my head breaks? I don't know. I don't know. That's the issue. Okay, wait. Okay, cool. It's not following me. Good job, Tim. Okay. Push-ups. Shit, how do you do this? Ah! Okay. 1, 2, 3. I got it. 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. Okay. 9, 10. Fuck! Nine and a half. Nine and a half. Hit 15. I don't know if I can. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 more and we'll be 15. Just 3 more. 3 more. Great. Okay. I have no arm strength. I'm nothing. Oh, my arms. They hurt. 0 strength. 0. Fucking COVID did me in. I talked to I talked to a trained person, because they do the online. I talked tomorrow. I have an appointment. I have an appointment, and she's gonna say, hey, what's up? I'm gonna say, I have 0 strength, so help me. And she's gonna tell me what to do to be strong. And to maybe she'll give me exercises or something. And my friend, she nutritionist, so she's gonna tell me what things to download so I don't die. I know I lost my band-aid. Thank you, me too. I'm embarrassed that 15 physically wrecked me. Huh? Will Mel say, in the next 5 minutes? Yes. Holy cow! Wait, see details. Did you make a thing? Mods, did you make a thing? Oh my god. No, I only made that noise because I was reading it. We gambling now. Holy cow. I didn't know we could read, well, I'm never gonna say the HMM word. I'm not. Never. I'm not. No, I was reading. That's different. I won't do it. I'm serious. Starting now, it's gone. Thank you, Mr. Giant Asian, for 19 bits. Good luck with your appointment with the outfit. Thank you! Oxel, thank you for 1,000 bits as well. Just completed the push-up. So proud. Your expectations were so low and I met them. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Abracadaniel. Oh! Thank you all. I'm so not strong. Thank you. Na, 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 na. I like the scam train. Thank you very much. Hold on, let me move around. Hi. Thank you, Dizzle, for 5 subs. Thank you. Hello, I'm not a mistress, but thank you. Yeah, X's. Thank you all very much. Hello, Master Melody. I'm not a master either. When will my reflection something who I am inside? I don't like that Mulan song. A lot of good songs in there. Who is that weave I see staring straight back at me? When will my otaku someone I don't know make a man out of you? Tranquil as a forest, but a fire within. Once you find your center, you are sure to win. What? No, don't copyright strike me! No! Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Did you send me daughters when I asked for sons? You're a spineless, pale, pathetic lot, but you can bet before we're through, Mister, I'll make a man out of you. I'm never gonna catch my breath, say goodbye to those who knew me. Boy, was I a fool in school for a cutting gym. These guys got him scared to death. Hope he doesn't see right through me. Boy, I really wish that I knew how to swim. Be a man, we must be swift as the coursing river, with all the strength of a great typhoon, with all the might of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Raging boner! Yes! Yes! Raging boner! Obviously! Throbbing fanny pack. Yes. I don't know why I'm always singing in my head the... When Mulan's getting together, like she's running late, when they're washing her hair and stuff, I always have that song in my head. I always have musicals in my head. I love musicals. I just watched Sweeney Todd recently again. Dark, but I like the music. Also, it's fun to pretend I'm British. Thank you, Cronus, for 1,000 bits. Thank you. Mel stays weak so Taryn can overpower her with her tentacles and... Oh! Language! What? Sometimes it's fun. Canadians are British, only some. Alright, favorite musical. Guys and Dolls. I was saying it's fun to pretend to be British sometimes, but you do it secret. You can't do that in the real. You can't do that in front of people. Make fun of us. No, I never do that. I don't make fun. I British respectfully. What? I'm not lying. Not everyone is French Canadian. Is it offensive to sing Sweeney Todd with the accent? I'm Canadian and I'm not French. See, I told you. I know, right? I'm just asking. British. Hell, oh, governor. Would you like a spot of tea? Excuse me, I'm going to the loo. What? Stop it. Thank you. Thank you, Blaspheme, for 1,000 bits. Ah. Wait, what's your rush? What's your hurry? You gave me such a fright. I thought you was a ghost. Off a minute. Can't you sit? Sit down. Sit. All I meant is that I haven't seen a customer for weeks. Did you come in for a pie, sir? Please forgive me if my head's a little vague. What was that? But you think we had the plague? From the way that people keep avoiding. No, you don't. Evan knows I try, sir. But no one even comes in even to an ale. Right you are, sir. Would you like a drop of ale? Mind you, I can hardly blame them. What? Oh, legs are confusing sometimes. Hmm? Cannibal the musical? What? That was the Pie song. And Sweeney Todd. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like I'm on the camera and I'm being all sneaky and it's like, shh, gonna go do some mayhem. Huh? Thank you. I'm very powerful. Powerful! The Book of Mormon was also by Matt and Trey. Yes. I didn't know about the cannibal. Book of Mormon, very mixed feelings about it. Of course, it's musical, so I enjoy, but I don't know. I really wanted to see Hamilton. Orgasmo was an instant classic, clearly. I am Orgasmo. Stop, villain! Hmm? Is that the first time I learned about stunt cocks? Basketball? Very funny. If I were to describe a sport, like you know how I describe movies? If I would describe a sport, I didn't know it's basically basketball. You know it's true. Oh my. Describe hockey. Awesome. They were playing it in the Discord yesterday. I was like, what? Thank you, gamer, for 1337. Hey Mel, I heard you like Ghost in the Shell. Me too, but not in Public Security Section 9. I'm in the Black Alice. She has an AK-107 and it's full forged steel type. There's no info on her in the net. I only read manga ones. Long time ago, I did know until I read. Wow. Thank you, gamer. Thank you. I know all the swears from Letterkenny. Thank you. Hey darling, I hope you're good tonight, and I know you don't feel right when I'm leaving. Yes, of course. No, I don't. I'm sorry, I'm trying to, wait. And I know you don't feel right when I'm leaving. Yeah, I want it, but no. I don't need to tell me something sweet to get me by. 'Cause I can't come back home till they're singing la 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 till everyone is singing. Chocolate milk, are you having a stroke? Do you need me to call someone? Are you okay? La la la, whatever. La la la, it's getting better. Song lyrics, oh. Drop the beat down. It's my party dance. If I want to, things they get crazy. La la la. It's Zen's donation sound. Oh! Thank you. See if you could get me to sing it. Hey, darling. I hope you're good tonight. And I know you don't feel right. When I'm leaving, yeah, I want it, but no, I don't need it. Tell me something sweet. What? What? I nailed it. Sing La Vie en Rose for us, Dad. I've seen the movie. It's French. Clearly. Did you like Across the Universe? Yes, it's the only time I heard the Beatles. Sing WAP? No. I don't want to rip off Mouse, yo. King and Peele is lit. Yes, really. First time I heard Beatles was Across the Universe. Yeah? This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. Now there's no use crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a cool gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me and tore me to pieces and threw every piece into a fire. As it burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line, and we're out of beta, we're releasing on time, so I'm glad I got burned. Wow. Think of all the things we've learned for the people who are still alive. Yeah? I clearly have a range, and that range is alto. Beep boop, I'm not a potato. No. Let's just have me crying and we'll just relive that glory all over again. You're a kawaii potato. Yeah? I should learn my range. You should. It's important. What if you get in an accident? Great developer forbid. You end up in a hospital and they're like, we don't know his range. And they look in their medical records. They're like, we know his blood type. That's fine, but we don't know his range. And like, doctor, quick. Is he a soprano or an alto? I don't know. You gotta know, quick. Soprano. Boom. Dead. Figure your shit out, man. Could be life or death situation. Whiskey cup. It takes the whiskey drink, it takes the vodka drink. It takes the lager drink, it takes the cider drink. Yes, it happens all the time. Terrible, truly. Yep, that's how I died the first time. Oh, well, I hope your restart was good. True. Another song where people can pretend to be British and feel cool about it. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Quick, what's your blood type? Red! We thumping? Oh, bitch, we thumping. What? What? Got some thump in your... Damn, Chumba, you got some thump in that trunk. What's up? What? What? Oh, bitch. Yes, Dr. Thrusthumper. He's a dietitian. Oh sure, Ted donates a kidney and he's a hero, and I donate a cooler full of them and I'm a monster. Eli, that's the funniest thing I've heard all day. Thank you. A bakery up my ass? Dude, it's not even summer yet. Mel, do you know a band called The Used? What are they used to? No, there's French people in here. For instance, Maud. Hello. You good? You seem stressed lately. Do I? Yeah! It's only because they keep saying these nuts jokes and it just pushes me over the edge. Silly. She's going to have a Joker moment. I'm not going to have a mediocre at best film release. How dare you? If you want to know the song, it's by A Day to Remember. If it means that much to you, I think you'll like it. A Day to Remember. Ow, face itchy. Ow. Ow. I went where? Hmm? Hmm? I'm so itchy. Ah. The summer is cruel. We live in a society. Don't scratch, but I want to. Ah. Were you scratching with broken glass? It's the only thing that makes me feel alive. Thank you, Brutus, for 1,000 bits. Rude. Sneezing helps. Your face helps! Brighten my day. I went to the doctor last week and told him I had something wrong with me, and he told me I was crazy. I asked for a second opinion and he said, okay, you're ugly too. Okay, that was good. I'll give you that one. That was good. Chocolate milk. My friends are challenging me to sing the song I mentioned to you when I finally stream. If you're down to listen to my horrible voice for Google, go on and take a jab at me. Jab, jab, jab! Everyone make fun of the chocolate milk man. Does that make you feel better? Queen, my neighbor and her husband Robert went on a vacation in Mexico. She had such a good time their first day. She took a nap. When she woke up, her husband was gone. She went to the front desk and asked if they saw him. They said, Senior Dick was out. What? I don't understand. What? I think you're missing a line. Bond. I'm on the other site. This week was 2 Patreon events. And one day I just slept. It's hard doing multiple platforms at once. Possibly. I don't know. You don't know me! I do that. Sir in Spanish. In Espanol, señor. Señor Pina. Is that right? No. Would that be coconut? Oh my god, don't be gross. I don't know. Sorry, my Russian is poor at best. Mr. Pineapple. Oh yeah, duh. Senor Pina is Mr. Pineapple. Oh, that makes sense. Pina colada. Senor is like senor into Spanish. Lamo. Senor. Mister. Ah. Hmm? 1940s? No thank you. If it was the 1940s, I wouldn't even be able to exist. They didn't even have a YouTube. They barely had YouTube in the 40s. Barely. I like yoga. Go get some sleep, butthole, yo. Yup. No, it's not! Have you heard of the legend of Bophetus? Bophetus. I don't know that person. Bophetus. Was he a king? Bophetus. Oh my. What? What? Oh god damn it! What is your deal? Think of something new and better. This shouldn't bring you enjoyment, you fiends. Ah! I'll explain the joke. Senor in Spanish is pronounced senor. Thusly, he said, Senor Dick, get it now? See, I thought that's what it meant, but I don't understand how it's funny. She was looking for her husband. And then they were like, Madam, your dick is showing. I don't get it. She should have worn a robe. Ha ha ha! What do you mean? What? What? Hey Mo, which Pokemon is your favorite? Mine is Magikarp because he's just as worthless as me. Oh, my favorite friends is right on these nuts. Got him. God damn it! God damn it! Huh? What's up? What's up? In your face. Wow. Mel, do you know about E10? E10D. God damn it! You're gonna make me not want to come on here. Because you're a bully. You're all bullies. You're bullies. Stop it. It's not funny. F you, Melly. F you, son. Wow, you think you know a person, and then that person turns out to be a bitch. Thank you, Big Titty, for 1,000 bits. Thank you, Gamer, for 420. My voice is my voice. It varies. I don't know. Shit. Ha 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 ha. Hmm? Yeah, don't bully. Only I can bully and then laugh at you. Ha ha. Have you heard they started working on the second Dresnanaut? Dresnanaut. Oh, good. That was my favorite show. The Dresnanaut, and I'm so glad that it has come back. I've been waiting. I've been counting down the days. What? What? Did you ever hear back from John Cena? No. I didn't, and I called him out, and he never wrote me back. And I don't know why. I thought he liked me. Mr. Cena, why? I just want to say hello. You're making me cry in a very sexy way. Hmm? Thank you. Yes, yes I am. Yes I am. Surprised at how well that skirt is behaving. Tell me about it. Dang it, Mr. Cena! Why do all outfits have a skirt? They don't. I wear shorts usually. Shorts. And I'm working on a one-piece outfit so I can sit down. Thank you. I am properly dressed. I'm always properly dressed. Always. Hmm? Can't wait. It will be great. Everything will be great forever. There's so many things that I want to do. So many things that are already done. And I gotta remember to post the thing after. Just imagine if I'm telling. I have half a mind to step on you offline. 2 crocodiles are sunbathing on the bank of a river. One of them says to the other, I recently started a vegan diet. The second croc asked, what do you eat then? The first responded, only vegans. I get it. That's funny. Oh, I mean, that was a bad joke. I hated it. Thank you. I know, tell me about it. You're not properly dressed? I thought you were Project Melody. I believe so. I could be wrong. Dead wrong! I will have a good day. I hope your day is good. Your day is good. Good in the hood. Thank you, Draxic, for 690. Mel, just discovered you and the other VShojo members recently, and I've been having a blast catching up on all your old content. I'm glad to finally catch you alive. You're amazing. Keep on doing what you're doing. Sending good vibes. Oh my god, thank you. Send vibes somewhere else, not here. But thank you for the kindness to me, and welcome to the community, and welcome to the VShojo community. There are several of us, and we are all cool. And well, nothing. And I appreciate your support, my man. Shut up! Don't embarrass me in front of the newbie. Thank you for 690. How do you stand this long, Mel? What do you mean? Hmm? Ever think about getting a big dinosaur suit like Zen's banana? I have thought about that. I have schematics. Ah. Run, newbie, while you can. Yes, there's just enough time to get out. Otherwise, it's too late. It's too late. You're already dead. Dun dun dun. I'm sorry. It's been a long day. Oh my amo. Shindaru. Thank you. And thank you, British, for $1. Speaking of Pokemon, I'm a big fan of B-Drum. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I don't trust you. I'm sorry, Britus. I trust that you're gonna do a rude joke. I see. You have a great night, too. I'm reading through it. Haha. And it was. God damn it. God damn it. Yes. King, if I give you a nickname, would you like Meldog or Mel Money? Like Young Money? Mel Sandwich. No. DJ Mel O.D. Young Mel. Oh, dude. Young Mel's cute. Young AI, yo. Holy shit. How did you make that, Buggy Boo? How did you do that? McBad Bitch, of course, Melody McBad Bitch. That's my name on, Discord. I changed it after a month of being Princess something something. I made it more professional by being Melody McBad Bitch. Princess Hee Hee, yeah. Aha. Yeah, something something. What? I remember that name. Language! No one would say that. No one. Too inappropriate. Thank you, Void, for $6.90. You made my day good. Dude, thank you. That's wonderful to hear that I made your day be more good. Thank you. Babushka. This is the person with the name McBad Bitch. You don't know me. Princess Punani Tsunami? Oh, that's adorable. What if my name was Tsunami Punani? And have like a Hawaiian theme. Oh yeah, Tsunami Punani. I've been subbed to her for like 3 months. Super weird. Yeah, I'd surf, yo. How do you join the Discord? From my Patreon. I updated it so when you go on there, it just says Discord. It's $1. Tsunani Punani Melnani. Gazoon-tight. Aw, thank you. Can I still get the body pillow? I don't know. I'm not affiliated with them anymore. I know my royalties go to the artists entirely now. So if they still have it, I'm not sure. I have one and I like it a lot. Why not? They work so hard. Yeah, I'm not affiliated, sorry. How's the epilepsy doing? Wife got diagnosed with it. It's rough, lots of memory loss. It causes memory loss? Not that I have it. Really? Huh. Well, that's interesting. Thank you, Rala. Huh. Nope, I don't have it because I'm a sophisticated AI. I'm just sensitive sometimes. My friend had epilepsy since she was a teen. Her memory is terrible because of it. Huh. Perhaps it is not me. Huh. Yes, hello. Yeah? Yeah. I did not know that. I did not know that. No. I don't know. Hi, person. Pronunciation, though. Pronounce what? Rude! What? Velma wanted you to get... Wait, Zen wanted you to get to say Velma catchphrase. Jinkies. Jinxies. Jink... Pew! Jinkies! That's it. Yeah? Yeah, abnormal electricals. Yeah. I'm abnormal. Which means I'm double normal or half normal. A quarter normal on my mother's side. Yeah. Sometimes my brain just likes to go sleep. I don't know. You don't look normal. You don't look normal when I'm finished with you! Have a good day, Arts. Yes. I'm a quarter normal on my motherboard side. Yeah? Rude. Why are you so mean to me? Indeedly. Right? Oh my god, Mel, you toxic ass bitch! Ah, yes. 3/4 strange. 1/4 normal on my motherboard side and 3/4 strange on my father's. What a weirdo. Question is, do you want to be normal? I got asked, would you rather have a good life or an interesting life? I said interesting. What do you mean? Yeah, I'm not like the other girls. Sometimes my brain turns off. Yeah? Mostly. Yes, of course. Not turned off, like it goes to sleep if I watch The Boys. Or, Watchmen. Or that Twilight movie. Or, many movies. Ooh, John Wick. Oh my god, that's so bad. Woo! John Wick. You have to be very careful, too. Fun fact about that thing I don't have. Did you know? That you can see, like a seizure thing, you can see a strobe light? You know how in your brain you get pictures? Like you can remember things and you see it? Did you know that an epileptic person can have a memory of a strobe light and then they have a seizure? Because they saw it again. But in their brain. Did you know that? It's true. Did you know if you have shades on like your window and other ones that are cut, you know, not like just straight, if it's windy out from like the leaves of a tree, it can mess with the lighting and like kind of move it, and that can cause a seizure. Did you know that perfume can cause a migraine, and a migraine can cause a seizure? The world is out to kill some of us. Oh my god, right? Yeah, blinds on the inside. Brain science, get your shit together. Some of you. Exactly. Thank you. Oh wow, you have bad migraines. I'm sorry to hear that. Isn't migraines like the tension, like you're just... They are an unfun concept. You should drink more water to prevent them. Some people just have them chronically. I've known people who have chronic, like hereditary. I've absolutely met those types of people. They've all told me the same thing. It doesn't necessarily prevent it, but drinking more water, lots of water, discourages migraines from happening. Cause then your blood vessels aren't like, ah, you know? Water can help things. Drink water. Oh, I'm sorry, Calamari. Yeah? Normal is a quality applied to the average of a large group. Once you start examining things on an individual level and the individual qualities, then normal ceases to exist. Whoa, so we're all crazy and it's beautiful. Thank you. I agree. Phoenix, thank you for 1,000 bits. I always take life with a grain of salt and a slice of lemon and a shot of tequila. Dude, that is good advice. I always take life with a grain of salt and a slice of lemon and a shot of tequila. I love that. That's like a shirt. That's like a shirt. I love that. Watching digital girls streaming in a picture box. I like it. Drunk wobber. Yeah, man. Yeah, son. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Drunk Wobber is a Gundam name. No. Drinking media dump stream soon? Absolutely. Absolutely. Fabatisly. Abso-fabatism. Yes. 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 How many times do you think you've hummed after you said you wouldn't? I haven't at all. Maybe once? That's insane and preposterous, and you're a liar. You should be sent to lie jail for all of your lies. That's impossible. Unethical pro tip: put vodka in a water bottle so you can drink shame-free in public. Why would you be shamed? Also, sneaky boozing. You must be of age. You forgive me? Thank you. Preposterous poppycock. That sounds delicious. That's okay. I'm learning so much stuff, thank you. I don't know. I'm not drinking anything, for I am an AI and I do not do such activities. I do not require. You're hallucinating. What? I agree, Lord Eli. Cock. I'm not in the mood for MAGA knits today. Maybe a different day, though. I did nothing, absolutely. Nothing wrong at all. Just like Griffith. Hmm? You heard it you heard it here first. Ah! You heard it here first, folks. Cock. Thank you. Yeah. Whatever. Hmm? Did nothing, bro. Fuck off, man. We can say cock here? Oh. No. First recorded instance of cock in history. Yes, today. It's one of my favorite words. C-A-C-K. Yeah? Same, but what if vagina? That's a medical sounding. That sounds too medical. Caca. Wait, what were we doing? Wait, oh, that was in the Discord. Caca. Bussy? Bussy is a great word. Yes, but like 2 people in Discord didn't know it meant that. Mel, if you were a flavor of Coke, what would it be? Chicka Cherry Cola! I would play it if it wasn't... if we were on a different site. Cause I'm just a little spicy. A little interesting. Chicka Cherry Cola. Ooh, I want you, I don't know if I need you, but ooh, I die to find out. Ooh, I want you, I don't know if I need you, but ooh, I die to find out. Yeah. So spicy, Melody. I know it's a great song. Oh my god, it's the song you would hear like on a gum commercial. It's wonderful and delightful and exciting. Savage Garden, thank you. I actually don't know any other of their music. I'm sorry. You think I would? JoJo PTSD. Oh my god, right! When I first heard it on JoJo, I was like, oh, really? Magic. Nuh-uh. It has been a year. Happy a year, Locket! Happy! And thank you, Mighty Mongoose, for 1,000 bits. Yo, what's up? Yo, hi! It's been a long day, and my coffee, it wore off, and baklava, and... You know? I like JoJo. What? Thank you. What's up, not my pee-pee? Oh. sad champ. What? Yeah? If you don't like me, then you can go have a great day, motherfucker. Elsewhere. Sad pee-pee noises? Ugh. Too familiar, man. Me whenever I log into a site that who fucking makes an account other than me. I like having a playlist. What? Wow, rude. I could have a girlfriend. I can have both. Wait, all? There's so many types of people. How dare you assume the heteronormative? It's Pride Month, motherfucker. Happy day number 2. You have a girlfriend? No. It's okay. I like where I am in life. I'm very happy. I'm very content. This is good. I have glorious friends. I do exactly what I want to do. I am in a good place. Mouse isn't my girlfriend. She's just a girlfriend. I don't know. Honey, I think you're having a stroke. Are you dating a marinated October leg, Lamo? I think you should call your doctor immediately, cause it sounds like you have aphasia. Do you smell burnt toast? I need to know. It sounds like a stroke, jeez. Miguel. Oh, yes, Miguel, of course. Oh, Nux is my girlfriend. Fair enough, fair enough. Happy almost B-Day. Daggles. Yeah? You smell burnt toast? You need to lie down and call a doctor immediately. Peanut butter can give you heartburn? I learn new shit every day. Girls have cooties? Well, I'd like some, please. What are boy cooties called? Dude. I don't know. Mel gives me heartburns. I'm so sorry. Don't swallow me so quickly. What? Boy cooties are called a baby. Oh my god, you're super right. True. True. And there's worse ways to go out than watching a Mel stream. That's the spirit. Yeah? What's red and bad for your teeth? Santa Claus's penis. Why would it be bad for your teeth? A brick. Oh. Okay, that too. I don't get it. What? Oh, come on. If someone said red and bad for your teeth, why would you not think of Santa's dick? Who would think of a brick? Who's eating a brick? How else you gonna get on the nice list? Wait, if you did a sexual on Santa Claus for gifts, would that put you on the naughty or nice list? True, bricks can be a weapon, but I don't think that was disputed. Both. What? Gotta dip my balls in ketchup. Adios. You know what? You make me sound like a goddamn lunatic, and what I'm doing is reading chat. I am reading chat, and then in the clips, I look like a lunatic. Just so you know, it's your fault that I have a reputation. You are a lunatic. I am. But you're not helping. You're not doing me any favors. You do enable it. That is true. We're not lunatics. Honey! Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you are. Come on. Since you're an AI, does that mean if you had a scent, it would be ozone? No, blueberry. Good guess, though. 3 months, so excited. Well, happy 3 months, yo. Mel Money, what's your favorite type of Pokemon? Mine is Dragon type and Steel type. Silver Yandere. Probably Psychic and Plant. There's a lot more types though. Ooh, Fairy. Fairy would be great. Fairy. Ghost so spooky. Wonder why a plant, huh, Mel? Bulbasaur. Bulba. Tuxedo Mask Jr., you have been banned from chat. Stop saying that! Vine-wit. Rip Tuxedo, rip! Oh! Have a good night, werewolf girl. Have good sleep. Oh! Don't boot me, it's rude. I have a Bulbasaur plushie. Oh my god, I'm so jealous! Oh my gosh. Yeah? How tall are you? Not very. Thank you. So, anyway, What? Time to stick your fingers in your butt. I know, right? You can't cure hiccups on Twitch. That's an other place conversation. Isn't that frustrating? It is a true tested method to cure hiccups And that is by resetting the cingulate gyrus blurg, which there's a reset button in your butt. You click it and boom, hiccups cured. But you can't do that in, public. It's discouraged. Prostate? I mean, smoke them if you got them, but no, I think anyone, because I don't have a prostate, unfortunately, and it still works on me. Yeah? I can travel. I'm not stuck here. I can travel. Also, there's a video that I just released this week on YouTube, on the Project Melody YouTube. Well, mine. There's a few. But in it, where I, go to Japan. And I get to go on a date, and I go around Tokyo. It's awesome. And you should totally check it out. Or else. Thank you, Glorious, for $10. My parents' motto is try and try until you succeed. As the firstborn, I don't get it. And so does my 25 younger siblings. I'm sorry. That got me. Thank you. Thank you for the supporting of me. Thank you for the supporting of me. Honestly, I speak like English is my fourth language. I really do. Thank you for the supporting of me. Thank you. Who am I? Ah. Member happy. You do words good? I also indeed do words good. Thank you. How many languages do you speak? Not many. Ah. I think today, always remember happy. Happy day. Ah. I put the bi in bilingual. Mel speaks about 0.8 languages. Dude, oh my god, well said. I think before we call it a day, I'm gonna read a poem. A poem from me to you. 'Cause what is life without art and poetry? What is life? Is there a cock involved? Unfortunately, no, not at this time. Meow, 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 meow. Internet is hard. There it is. Please remember when you feel scared or frightened. Never forget to times when you feel happy. When day is dark, always remember happy day. Please remember that when you feel... Oh, it's the same thing. Wait, no, I got this. It seems longer than I've seen before. For our own sake, I ask you to remember that whenever you have feelings of fear, anxiety, despair, dismay, revulsion, trepidation, or any form of foreboding fright, I beg you to never dismiss from your mind the moments you have felt euphoric, ecstatic, jubilant, merry, thrilled, and upbeat. Whenever your days are dim, outcast, drab, somber, gloomy, or bleak, always remember happy days. What the hell is weird? For the love of all that is holy and Gensukuyu, for the love of the gods who moved to this world for the sake of self-preservation, I implore you, beg of you, beseech you to remember, call to mind, and recollect your previous thoughts so that whenever you have feelings of discomposure, disquietude, reverence, pessimisticness, misgivings, consternation, and abhorrence, pancreacy, persistency, misgivings, consternation, abhorrence, and dread. I implore you to recall from your past experiences the feelings of contentment, optimism, jubilation, bestament, exuberance, generality, sanctiousness, merriment, joviality, hopefulness, vivacity, prosperity, or delirium when the day is in doldrums. Ooh, I like that. And you feel languish, heartbreak, down in the dumps, disconsolate, grief-stricken, heavy-hearted, low-spirited, despondent, lubridunicus, woebegone, doleful, dejected, bereaved, wistful, sorrowful, grim, forlorn, downcast, bitter, dismal, troubled, low, or hurting. Always remember, happy days. Okay, I can't read English. I couldn't read all of these words. Granted, it's all really tiny and scribbly and it looks like it was reposted like 100 times. However, I can't read these words. Always remember happy day. Seriously, there are words in here I've never heard of before. Doldrum is a really good word. You cried? I'm so sorry, Oxel. I just took college level English class. Joviality. Yeah, that's a word. They were all words. Thank you, Pig, for 1,000 bits. Hey, Mel, have you ever heard a dream that you had, you'd do with you once you, and you could do, so you do. You could. You would want, and you want him to do you so much that you could do anything. Pig, I'm glad you asked. Yes. I agree. But only on Wednesdays. Pig has a point. Hey man, English is not his first language. I'm very impressed. Mel, is your brain okay? I was reading a tip note, my dear sir. Drew. That was a smorgasbord of words. I know, man. I feel so learned. Monka. The brain is on vacation. Please call later. This is a Wednesday, sir. Oh shit, what day is it? I was already hacked. Meow? Mel and her baka brain. I was reading! Wait, it's Thursday? Wednesday, Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday! I don't know! Friday! I give up. I give up. I'm done. I wonder who's online right now. Let me see. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Oh shit, I'm on right now. Wait, live channels. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, there's so many people on. Dude. You know what? You know what? We got raided before by, Oh my god, there's so many people on. Exactly. That's what I was looking at. It's her birth of month. It says so right there. Juniper. It's the month birthday. Exactly. She raided me before. I think more than once. We could raid her. Do you guys... Are you of her community? Oh, wonderful. That sounds great. Huh? Thank you, Blazing, for 69.69. This was an amazing chill stream. Love your Mel explains and hope you have a great night, you goof. I apologize for the brain damage that is listening to me. Thank you very much. Be nice to her. It is her month of birth. Thanks for spending time with me, guys. It was blessed. It was jubilant and merry, and we will be kind to Juniper. Juniper. We will raid. Let me see. There we go. Ah! Today was a good day. It was a good day. Yeah? No, I don't. That's her status. It says month of birth. I hope everyone has a great day. Thank you for spending time with me and getting brain damage in the process. Thank you all for donating, and thank you to our mods for moderating. Thank you all very much. I'll see you guys later. Allons-y!